Oh yeah. Let's get some people in here. Oh yeah. Let's get this day started. What's up? What's up? I appreciate you guys liking. Y'all go over to my YouTube and my TikTok. I'm live on both of them right now. So y'all go check it out. I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. Let's get it. What's up? What's up? cool moves. You know this, man? Go check out all my content I post. It's all on TikTok. It's all on YouTube. I got some of it on Instagram. I'm not really, I just like started the Instagram account, so it's like kind of new. Gonna start promoting my box kundo, and I'm gonna teach people if they have any questions. I got tutorials. I post fundamentals, and there's philosophies. You can look it up on Google. You can Google my name and look it all up on Google. I got my own martial art form called box kundo. It's heavy with the strike defense and boxing pivot moves. When you strike and defend while you're doing your boxing pivot moves. Yeah, you can look it up on Google or Yahoo or whatever the search bar is. It emphasizes more on the boxing side of the kung fu. Like it takes the Jeet-Kune-Do of Bruce Lee, but it's more heavier on the modern boxing side. So where you use your hip control and your pivots and your shuffles and your steps, along with the Jeet-Kune-Do, the intercepting fist and sidestepping. Like it involves all of that stuff. It's got the pendulum swing. You can do your pendulum swing into your shuffle, sidestep. You're gonna go into your pendulum swing for your kicks, stuff like that. So it has a lot of stuff like with kickboxing and all that. Yay, yay. It is pretty cool being able to Google me and look it up on Google. And if you guys have a TikTok account, I'm also live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok right now. I'm explaining the box kundo, the fundamentals, the philosophy, how it looks like. And it has a lot to do with explaining boxing pivots and stuff like that. Your pivot is your most important part. You're pivoting, because you pivot when you take a step. You can pivot into stance to do whatever you want. And the pivot gives you more hip control for more power. Because if you're just taking a step, now you got to twist for power. But if you take a step and pivot, you've already got that explosive power cocked and ready to go. versus just taking a step and then having a pivot in. You can take your step and pivot at the same time. It's a step pivot. That's what's called a step pivot. You can do a shuffle step pivot. They call that the diamond, the diamond step in boxing. That's a shuffle step pivot. And it all has to do keeping your guard up while you're striking, staying aware, and you pivot while you're pivoting to help. That's the fundamentals of box kundo. You can check it all out on Google, on YouTube, TikTok. I'm trying to get on multiple platforms. And I post training videos, so you can go check out my training videos on TikTok and on YouTube. But that's pretty much the fundamentals of boxing and putting modern boxing into Jeet-Kune-Do, where you can really take a step pivot and do your Jeet-Kune-Do attack, right? Step pivot and come in with your hip control. You can so it's really heavy on the step pivots. Take a step and pivot. Take a step and pivot. Back, pivot. Or you can pivot and take a step out. If you're in and you want to come out, pivot out. Pivot in. Pivot out. It's all pretty much boxing footwork, but it all coincides with everything. Like dancing. It's like dancing. You wanna put that foot out there and pivot. That's why Bruce Lee was good with the cha-cha, because it's the same thing with throwing kicks. You wanna pivot the hips, pivot the foot, and it helps with your movement and staying in stance. So you're not like leaning forward or leaning too far back. Like you want to stay solidary in a solid stance. While you're moving and striking. So it takes the aspects of Jeet-Kune-Do and boxing and puts them together. I mean, people already do it. Like, people already do all the martial arts. You just gotta know how to nitpick it and formulate it into your own structure. So it's about striking, staying aware of your blocks, and pivot. Pivot into your strike. Step and pivot into your strike. So you always want to keep your arm up when you're throwing stuff. In case he's doing something crazy, you want to stay aware. It's pretty hard. It's technical multitasking with your hands. It's like doing this and doing this. And then you gotta switch it around. That's kind of like doing that. You gotta be able to multitask, strike with one hand, and multitask with the other. So you can block, defend, do a parry, do anything. Pivot while you're moving. That's what the wax on thing is for. For when you're pivoting into it, you can pivot into your attack, or pivot out, or come in That's that box kundo footwork. And hand speed movement. You want to stay fast while keeping your pivots and steps and movements. Get that hip control going. Pivot out, pivot in. Take a step, pivot. Take a step, pivot. Dance it off. Do some pendulum swings for your kicks. That's what kicking is, your pendulum swinging. You're pendulum swinging yourself. That's what a kick is. It's your pendulum swings. So work on all of that together to get fluid so you can start flowing like water. You can start flowing with it. Do the Ollie dance. Get the Ollie dance going. Bruce Lee made that dance famous, but he learned that from Ali. Damn, Osa. I just posted a bunch of strength and endurance and fitness content, like 50 push-ups and squats and stuff like that. I know he can't keep up. It's all good, though. They can talk crap if they want. I don't care. They can still come in and join the live and act like they're cool and then talk crap. It's all good, man. I ain't worried about all that petty stuff. I got stuff I gotta do. Teaching box kundo. It's pretty much like boxing footwork. Boxing. It's pretty much like boxing, and you're taking the aspects of Jeet-Kune-Do to you can strike into your step pivot. That's what the Jeet-Kune-Do is. To intercept as you're stepping and pivoting into a boxing stance. And I'm always striking. I'm ready to block and do anything with this hand. I can strike and do whatever. Keep your hands up. Be fast enough to put him down if he's going for body attacks. Strike, pivot, step, pivot out, pivot in. To get inside on your opponent and you want to take your step, right? It's like a shuffle step, right? Take a step in and then pivot yourself. And then now, once you do that, you're ready to throw anything because you're pivoted and you're already ready to go versus taking a step in and then having to pivot yourself. You can do that at the same time and be ready. Throw your hand like that, like so, and be ready for it. It's like moving in a box formation. You have this box to mess with, whether if you're going diagonal, side to side, or diamond shape. You got this box right here. The pivots help with your hip control. Because now that you're pivoted, you're ready to throw and pivot again and throw. It's a hip pivot. You got your foot pivot, which moves everything, and then you can pivot your hips into your attack. It's all one solid, fluid movement. I should join a boxing gym. Damn, people on YouTube are calling me Jackie Chan. That's crazy. I'm the Jackie Chan. So what? You guys like Jackie Chan more than Bruce Lee? Should I be called Johnny the Jackie Chan? Or Johnny the Bruce Lee? Which one has a better ring to it? I appreciate the likes. I appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out, chilling. I accept everybody. Even if you're a hater, you can come in and hang out if you want. Woo! I can feel that heat. Then you get some water. Damn, that gets you dizzy. Doing that twice. I'm a little bit dizzy from that. Oh yeah. See how when I throw that last punch, see how I'm pivoting myself to get in? You want to pivot, take a step. It's like a shuffle step, kind of. You're like a hop step. I guess they can call it a hop step because it would be a shuffle step. It's like a hopping, but I'm jumping off of my front foot and then hopping into it. You hop into it. You can throw your punch first, and then hop, throw punch, pivot. Keep your hand up for the guard. That's why Ali made this dance. This right here, people call it the Bruce Lee dance, but Bruce Lee learned this from Ali. Ali started doing this first, because that's how you get in to your. That's how you get into your guy. You're taking that jump. So it's always good to do this dance. That's why they do jump rope and stuff. It's the same effect. It helps you. It helps with your pivots and your jumps into your pivots. That's what all that is for. Your little hopping. You want to do your calf raises. All that good stuff. It all helps with your movement and blending in with your So aw, snap. I appreciate the likes. We got YouTube blowing up more than freaking TikTok right now. What up, baddie? See, YouTube is different. When you get so many watch hours, like if you got 5 people on watching for 1 hour, that's 5 watch hours for the day. And they pay you based on the like watch hours and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. Everybody on YouTube's calling me Jackie Chan. I gotta rename myself Johnny the Jackie Chan. Hey, that kind of does flow a little better because it's all like Johnny, Jackie Chan. It's all like at the J sound. So Johnny the Bruce Lee. I don't know. I like them both. That's funny. I've had people on TikTok call me Bruce Lee. So on TikTok, I'm gonna be Johnny the Bruce Lee, and then I'm gonna change the name to on my YouTube to Johnny the Jackie Chan. No, I'm just playing. Because then Google won't be able to. It'll be hard for Google to find me if I do all that name changing. That's why it's good to stay with one name. Because once you get popped up on Google, like your shit is starting to get like legit. That's when you really can't change your name, because that shit's like marked on Google now. And if I stay with the name, it's just gonna keep adding on more content to that Google content. So, gotta use my brain. I can't change my name to Jackie Chan. Sorry, people. It's good to have a name like that because you want to have like a moniker for yourself. It's easier for the internet to pick up on you. Also, if you give yourself a moniker name, I'm starting to notice that. Like you kind of want to put like your idols, and it'll be easier. I think that's why Google really picked up on me, is because of that connection there. I don't know. I still have no idea. I didn't even know you could pay Google for shit. I just use it to freaking look stuff up. What would you pay Google for? Do people pay Google to put their stuff on Wiki or something? Is that what it is? Woo! I'm gonna clip that one and see how close that one is to Bruce Lee. Oh. Ah. You know this, man? This is easy work. Once you get the pivots and steps down, it becomes easy. It's like, it's too easy now. You can get faster with it. That's all pure boxing right there. Boxing footwork. The Bruce Lee Jeet-Kune-Do part of it is the step in part, where you can step in and pivot and take a step side. The intercepting part, plus the attack and defense, that's all within the Bruce Lee's Jeet-Kune-Do. But it's actually more heavier on the boxing movement. That's why I put the boxing first in the name, Box Kundo, because it's heavier on boxing instead of the Kung Fu Karate side. It's more modernized for modern boxing. So you can still box like that and use the aspects of Jeet-Kune-Do with your fast flicker jab step. It's a step flicker jab. You can do that a couple times. You can do it coming out. You do it to keep your opponent away. That's all pretty much like fencing. That's what fencing is. That's how you throw your flicker jab. Like you're stabbing someone. You keep your opponent away at distance. You can come in, come out. That's all a part of Jeet-Kune-Do right there. And then you can implement boxing footwork. Once you're in, start pivoting for your boxing. And then come out with your fencing technique. It all incorporates together. And the pivots are pretty easy to get. It's like that's why Bruce Lee does a cha-cha dance. And that's a dance move too. When you stick your heel out there, stick your heel out, turn your hips. People do that for dancing. And that's how you pivot. You're pushing off. You're pivoting and pushing off. Or you go into it. You pivot in to it. See, I got 10 people. There was like 10 people on YouTube, probably for almost half an hour. That's pretty good. I'm getting some watch hours. I gotta keep doing this. I gotta focus on YouTube more. Get more people going. The Box Kundo, you can use it for training. You can do shadow boxing with it. It's because it's mainly boxing. You're just throwing boxing punches, but you're keeping your hand up for blocks. Body shots. Keep your hand down here. You know what I mean? Keep your hand up here if they're going to come to the head. Just stay active while your lower half is doing your boxing shit. You know what I mean? It's like multitasking with two different parts of your body. You got one art up here, you got another art form working down here. You see what I'm saying? Working a fluid movement and bring all those arts together from the ground up. That's why boxing is like really important, because it keeps you in stance all the time with your pivots. You can move, and you're always going to be centered, in stance, ready to throw anything. Instead of people like walking, taking steps, like if you're taking a step like this, you're vulnerable. You can't do anything walking around. You always got to be in stance, moving around. Be always ready in stance. Because as soon as you start walking around like that, as soon as you take your step, boom. How you gonna throw like that? You know what I mean? You're walking around like this. How you gonna throw if somebody's coming in at you like that? There's moments and seconds where you can be vulnerable. So you always want to stay on guard. Switch your stance if you have to. Always be ready, on guard. Because as soon as you start Like you can dance it off, right? Dance it off. If you want to walk around, that's where you do your pendulum and you do your Ali dance. Because you can go from those dances right into anything you want. So you're always ready. That's why they do those dances, because you're always ready. Versus just sitting there walking around, you're not going to be ready, because now you got to set yourself first. Man, that was like a lot of explaining right there. I hope you guys can keep up with what I'm saying. But this is a box kundo. This is my art. You don't have to learn it. This is just, I'm showing movements and being fluid. And I'm trying to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it to get a better explanation of what's going on here. Because I've noticed a lot of people are like, what's he doing? Other people, like, they be standing there with their wooden dummy and just doing this stuff. That's not really, like, anybody can do that. You know what I mean? Anybody can do this, but you gotta be moving around. Being always on guard. Make sure you got your lower center of gravity set before you start doing all that stuff. Make sure you can pivot into them. Make sure you can pivot while striking, because that's a really good important part too. That's what helps you get stronger punches, because you're pivoting into your strike. And once you're pivoted, you're ready to do anything else. So that's all box kundo stuff. To keep yourself centered in a box, like you have this box around you, you want to stay within your box. You don't want to be like reaching out of your box area unless you're throwing strikes and kicks. But your center of gravity, your centered, is always within that box. Even with your kicks, when you're leaning like that, your center of gravity is in the middle, right here. Always keep yourself centered in that box. I mean, I can keep going on and on to explain, and I'm trying my hardest. What up? You're back. What up? Appreciate all the likes on YouTube. I appreciate you guys hanging out on TikTok. I am explaining box kundo right now. Footwork, fundamentals, philosophy, all the other stuff. You can Google it. You can look it up on YouTube. I got videos of explaining all that stuff. Striking, I got videos of it. So you can just go back and rewatch those videos if you have questions, or give me a message and I'll answer them the best I can. But I'm pretty much explaining all the fundamentals here, like right now, in the moment. Between stepping, pivoting, shuffle stepping, staying centered while striking and pivoting. You can use your pivots for striking. You can use your pivots for defending. You can come into your pivot and defend. Like, you can do all kinds of stuff. As long as you're set and you're able to pivot with your lower half of your body, you can do whatever you want up here. You can do whatever art you want. You know, sword fighting, whatever. You just gotta be centered and pivoted. And it helps you take tackles down too, because you're set and pivoted, so you can get down. You know what I mean? You're always ready to go. He said, "You don't know stuff." I gotta be careful what I say because I'm live on YouTube right now. But I appreciate you guys all hanging out. I'm getting them watch hours up. Let's go. YouTube watch hours. That's where that money comes in. So I'm getting paid by showing my martial arts on the internet. That's pretty much the same thing as being at an academy or a gym and showing people, like, I got you guys here in front of me. This is it. You know what I mean? This is where you can come ask questions. You can jump into the I'm live on TikTok, so people on YouTube, if you got questions, jump on the TikTok. You can jump into my box and show me what you need to be working on and ask questions. Like, I got it all for you. I'm all here for you guys. I got kicks. I can teach you Taekwondo kicks. I can teach you Jeet-Kune-Do kicks. The difference between those is the Jeet-Kune-Do is mainly called an incline roundhouse, where it comes from the inline center of gravity, and you're kicking, and you're not bending your body as much like a regular Taekwondo roundhouse. You torque your whole hip. The Jeet-Kune-Do roundhouse uses the incline roundhouse. So I can teach different style kicks. Your Muay Thai kick is more of your knee coming up, like karate. And it uses more of the shin push, where you're pushing in with your shin. So I got different kinds of techniques I can show, but mainly I got the box kundo down. I've been working on that for a year and a half now. Working on your box kundo. Throwing your punch, keeping your hand up, and being able to work fast. It kind of looks like on Dragon Ball Z when Trunks is doing that whole burning attack thing. It's kind of like that. I don't know what he's doing there. But it's like striking and being aware of what you're doing. So you can work on striking and moving at the same time. That's all like pretty much boxing. And that coincides with, you can put Bruce Lee's philosophy within that. That's why he had boxing in there, but I don't think it was as heavy of an influence. Mainly with his footwork. Because my main footwork, the main difference between my footwork and Jeet-Kune-Do footwork is the pivots, is your pivoting, which stems from boxing. Because I'm really heavy on my pivots. Your pivots really helps you stay centered and focused. It helps you stay aware too. And your pivots help with your punch from the ground up, because you're pivoting from the ground. So pivots really help a lot with the art. So if you guys need help with footwork, the first thing I would do is just start pivoting back and forth like this. Get used to your pivots, and then go into your dances, and then into your pivots. I just do that until I start getting sweaty and start doing some stuff. Yep. Yeah, it's about momentum, knowing your balance points. Yeah, it's about momentum. That's what Fajin is. If you look up Fajin, it's using the momentum from the ground to apply force to your opponent and staying balanced as you're doing that. So you got your balance and you got your Fajin coming from ground up, which is your momentum applied into the force of the strike. And it helps to pivot into that if you want to. You don't have to, but it's an option. Like you can do the old-fashioned Jeet-Kune-Do way of the fist strike, where you're coming in fast. But it's about that's what Fajin is. Boxers use Fajin too when they're using hip control and they're coming in. That's all bringing the force and the momentum from your ground. That's what Fajin is. And then the aspect of box kundo is to stay aware. As you're using Fajin, use what I've learned recently from my buddy Josh on TikTok is Zanshin. Staying aware and focused on what's going on. And in order to do that, you gotta be self-centered yourself so you can focus. So if you're balanced and centered with your pivots, you can focus on what's going on in front of you versus focusing on what you're doing yourself. Because once you're worried about what you're doing yourself, you're losing focus of your guy. So focus, learn how to stay pivoted, stay balanced, use the ground from the ground up, use Fajin, use Zanshin, and you're going to turn into a badass fighter. If you got all that down, use your distance. That's the fencing. The fencing comes from Jeet-Kune-Do, applied fencing into it to keep your distance. Use distance control and balance and footwork. Combine all that together. Heck yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm also live on YouTube right now. If you want to go to YouTube and drop a sub. And everybody on YouTube, I'm live on TikTok. You guys can come over and join the box and hang out and go through the stuff that you've learned. Because it would be cool for me to learn stuff. I learn shit every day. I love learning from people. So, yep. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm showing fundamentals of footwork, ground stabilization, pivoting, and staying fluid with what you're doing. Pretty much your lower half of your body is focused on one thing, and that's balance. Because once you lose that balance, your mind is focusing on regaining that balance. So as long as you're balanced, you can do anything you want. Stay centered. Stay like this, you know. What I do is I stand here, then I'll spread my feet out, and then I'll come down a little bit, and I'll just stay like this. And then start throwing. Don't lean in. Don't do that, because now you're out of your box. You know? It's okay to do this, to lean back, but that's while you're pivoting, right? You want to still be centered. You can move your head in the box. That's what the box is for. You got your box you can move around in. That's what your pivots are for. Your pivots help move your head because you're moving everything with your pivots. You're pivoting your hips. This is pivoting your hips. And it's helping move your head. It's all about pivot control. Balance, pivot control. Once you get tired of doing that, you can dance it off. Then you can go right back into it. Dance it off. Because it's hard to stay like that for a long time. So whenever your opponent gives you a break, dance it off, reset yourself, and get ready to go again.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
You having a great day, man?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm turning my camera on now.
What's up, bro? I'm gonna drop you a follow. You good? You're lagging. Your phone lags. Or is that me? Is that my Wi-Fi? That camera said, nope, you ain't not showing in. Damn, bro. That's fucked up. That camera denied you. No. You can try to jump back in if you want. I don't care. And I like doing these little arm snaps. I got that from Naoya anyway, from watching him boxing. I like how he does his little arm snaps. And you can do those while you're doing your ollie dance to get like just warm up. You hear those snaps? You hear that? That's how you get your... I like that from Naoya anyway, so I picked that up from him. Get ready to go. So I kind of blended in a bunch of stuff together with my style. It's got Wing Chun in it. That's when you see me throwing these. It's not, you can do elbows with it, but it's really like for blocking too. To go into your... But you can throw elbows like that too. So that's it. When you see me doing that, I do this for the boxing pivot. You got my hand up for your boxing block. Or you can do it into a Wing Chun block. And then come in with your strikes. What's up? Don't be afraid to drop a comment down on YouTube. Let me know what you guys got going on. What up, what up, what up? I'm explaining box kundo right now. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. Y'all go check my stuff out. You can Google my name if you want. But I'm pretty much explaining footwork, stability, balance, pivoting into it to stay you're centered. You want to stay within your box frame and don't lean out unless you're like, I wouldn't really lean in, but leaning back is okay when you're coming out, but not really going in. But like pretty much stay focused on staying centered and striking with your pivots, because that will help bring out the momentum of your strike. If you can strike into your pivot, and then you're ready to do other stuff because you're already pivoted and ready to go for another strike. So your main points is staying pivoted, staying centered, and staying into a pivot, whether it's this for coming out or striking, or if it's like this for coming in. You don't have to do the pivot, it's just optional. You can come in with your strikes. But I like to pivot personally because it adds more angles and it keeps your body open for power shot, power box from boxing. It all pretty much stems from your the core of boxing, because you got your footwork doing boxing movements, and then you got your other half being striking and being aware of what's going on around you. And to help keep focused on what's going on around you, stay pivoted and stay balanced. So you can focus on other stuff instead of what you're doing yourself.
I'll tell you what, man. If we box, you better not try that. You better actually box.
This is my box kundo.
Bro, did I tell you what happened to me yesterday?
What happened?
Oh, I got rocked, bro.
Oh, for real? Again in the liver?
Rocked by
Again?
a 16-year-old.
Again in the liver? Was it in the liver? It was in the liver.
I can't.
It was in the liver. You got hit in the liver. You can't hear me?
Hear me? No, I can. It's my Bluetooth.
You got hit in the liver, I bet. Did you get hit in the liver?
No, okay. What happened is I was going to get the 16-year-old. She's getting ready for boarding gloves. Coach been working with her. So he's taught her something. She went to third in my body, and I did this. When I did this, that's what she wanted me to do. She blasted me with her right here. Boom! 170, bro. I went like this. I'm like, oh, shit. Coach was like, did it hurt? I said, fucking right it hurt.
Yeah.
Because the way we do drills, because Joe's only likes to go with me, but sometimes when we do drills, we don't have a choice to go with other people. So you gotta rearrange it in your own mind how to do it. So what she did is she's like, you get in there with him, Tobias, and then, no, not Tobias. I forget what his name is. But she's like, you get in with him, and then when you're done with the first round, because the first person that gets in, they do one round, and the other person leaves, and then you do another round with someone else. Like, that's how we rotate. So, that's how I did this. And, bro, when I tell you, but we did point sparring. I got 18, and Joel's got 18. The kid I went against, I was 16. You ready? I got 35 hits. He only got like 20.
Hey. That's what's up.
So I'm saying, Johnny, like, you might be fast, but I'd be careful with me, bro. Because I can throw.
Hey, I ain't trying to talk shit. I like people who knows how to fight. That's the whole game.
But I talk shit on my own self because I think you faster, bro.
I talk shit on my own self too. I be watching my own videos when I'm trying to do like those comparisons. Like those ain't like 1 or 2 tries. Like I'd be working on that stuff like 50 times before I post it. But I'd be watching back. I'm like, damn, I fucking suck. And then I'll go back and try it again. I get a little better and better. But I'd be like tearing myself down more than anything.
I'm still gonna talk to you, but I'm gonna shut my camera off and you.
Excuse my language for the people on YouTube. I apologize.
And you know exactly why I'm shutting my camera off.
Yeah, bro, shut that camera off. Turn that mic off.
I ain't shutting the mic off, but you know why I'm shutting the camera off.
So, like, I'm explaining my box kundo over on YouTube. Y'all can go over there and drop a sub down if you want. But I'm explaining the core foundation of the fundamentals of your footwork versus your body work. Because like the footwork, mainly I focus on the boxing side of it, where you do your step pivots, or your steps, and then your upper half is doing the Jeet-Kune-Do side, where you're staying aware as you're striking and being pivoted and centered within the box at all times. It helps keep you aware of what's going on because you're not focusing on yourself. Once you lose balance, your mind is focused on you regaining your balance. So now you're not focused on anything else. But if you stay balanced and pivoted, and you use you're using your Fajin. Plus, I learned a new word from my buddy Jason recently, Zanshin, where you're staying aware of everything of what's going on around you as you're using your footwork from your boxing and your upper half with your strikes. So you got like a lot going on, and you put everything together into a fluid movement rotation to where you can move around and you're staying centered and pivoted within yourself. Mikey in the house.
Is it just kicking?
It's everything that I'm talking about right now. It deals with stance control, strike control.
Yeah, and you throw elbows.
Yeah, that's what the box kundo has. It takes a lot of Jeet-Kune-Do, which has Wing Chun, and it's the same aspect as throwing your elbow. You can block with your elbow, or you can throw with your elbow. That's why when you see me doing this stuff,
yeah,
that goes into Wing Chun or your elbow strike or your block Wing Chun.
See, when we throw, I'm going to throw like 10%, 20% of my power.
But as long as you're staying pivoted and focused on, so to where you're not focused on losing balance, you can focus on other things.
You don't just want to pivot. You want to pivot when it makes sense.
Yeah. I don't mean pivot all the time. I'm just explaining that I like to pivot like frequently. You can move around without pivoting, and while you're throwing strikes, and do stuff like that.
The only thing I don't like that you do when you throw a strike, Johnny, you don't move your head off the center.
If you have accuracy,
that's what pivoting is. When you go into your pivots, your head moves with it. See what I mean?
Like, bro, I could throw jabs in all different angles, just standing in one spot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being dead ass serious just by moving my head.
Yep.
My coach, after we spot, he did pads with me, and he's like, I'm not changing you because I like how you throw your jab. I just want to fix it a little bit.
A lot of times,
right, let's fix that damn thing.
Like the professionals, they'll talk about how your jab is like stabbing someone. And when you do it, come out. It's like fencing. That's why Jeet-Kune-Do has fencing, because you're pretty much fencing with someone with your jab. So you want to be moving while you're jabbing, like so.
Yeah, like example, when I did the point spawn with younger kids, what I do, since they faster than me because they're younger, I'll keep them out with my jab. And then if they do try to sweep under my jab, I'll take my right hand and I'll just push them out my fucking way, my range. Boop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I told you, B, I already telling you, you have good footwork and stuff. I was already giving you props.
Oh, I know.
You got that footwork down pretty good.
I train my feet like crazy, bro. Fuck the rest. I can always fix my jabs. I can always fix my hands. I'd rather get my feet, bro. When I first started boxing, The second day I was in the ring spalling like a dumbass. I didn't walk on my feet. That's why I'm hard on my son. Because your feet matters, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, foot movement is the biggest.
Never torn your fucking back. Never torn your fucking back.
Well, I do that because I don't know why, but I
What's up, Hi?
usually take a roll off their freaking bunches and bunch them in the side of the head.
What up, Kendall? You do Muay Thai and capoeira? And air flare? Dang.
I have to say, I do Taekwondo.
There's one time I only hit a kid really hard that was 16 in the body. Because we was doing bull in the ring. And it's one puss in the middle and 4 people in the corner and they call numbers. Well, the dude kept punching me in the back of the head and the coach yelled at him 3 times. And then the coach gave me a nod. I said, all right. So I waited till he was in the middle. The minute he turned his back, I side pivot over and hit him right in the liver. Boom! I said, bro, that's for keep cracking me in the back of the fucking head, dude. I was like, I don't play that shit, bro. You can freaking make me retarded that way. Like, it ain't funny. I was like, do it again and I'm dropping you at a body shot. I said,
See, I had these shoes here. When I first started the footwork, I had these shoes here, and I was tearing my shoes apart from doing all the sliding on the carpet. But these Floyd Mayweather shoes from Amazon, these fucking are nice. I've been working on these for a while, and they ain't like tearing up at all.
like Floyd the boxer?
Yeah, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yeah, these are Hayabusa Floyd Mayweather boxing shoes. They're about like $200 on Amazon.
Floyd Money May was when he could hit hard, I believe. Now he's called something different because Mayweather can't punch hard anymore. He damaged his hands.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's why he beats people with points now. He doesn't have the knockout power anymore.
Dang.
He can't hit hard with his hands, bro.
I never heard that. That's crazy.
Shaquille Stevens is going through that too. That's why he had to talk to Mayweather. Because Mayweather did something to fix his hands a little bit. But now Mayweather will just piece you up.
Yeah.
Like he's not hitting you hard. He's just adding points.
He's just using the technique.
But amateurs do not do that. Do not look pretty. Do not block. Do not slip. Do not look pretty. Amateurs, you want active.
This is amateurs right here.
They give the win to the person that's throwing the most punches.
This is amateurs right here.
That's not even fucking fair though. If that's the fucking
my gym, bro. There's a kid at my gym that been
Floyd
boxing
has
since he was 3
a
years
boxing
old. His
gym
dad's
in
the
Newport
pro.
Beach.
He loses a lot of amateur fights because his dad
Oh, you know
taught
where
him
his boxing gym is, bro?
style.
That's
he
dope.
cannot do amateur. Like we try to do amateur drills, and he's like, I can't.
Go
I
to
said,
his
"Well,
gym
you
and
have
promote
to
my
do that."
page. Tell him about
if
me.
you want to get better and win fights, you have to you got to do that. You can't.
You have to throw your goddamn whatever fucking technique you have out the fucking window just to be in an amateur. That's not right. That's not cool. That's not fucking fair. Because
dude, that's how I lost
If y'all want to jump over to my TikTok page, I'm live on TikTok right now also.
I can whoop everybody in the amateur league. I've got the fastest punches thus far, other than my fucking Floyd Money Mayweather. I can hit you 144 times and win that fucking match. That's not fair.
Yo, ready, bro? My one guy, he's 58 years old. He threw 440 punches in 1 minute.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No.
This is my point.
Yeah, 3 minutes, I think.
I'm at about 420 punches in 1 minute. I have posted the video of me doing it.
Yeah, but he's 58, bro, and he smokes cigarettes.
That's pretty fucking decent.
I smoke cigarettes and I do 264 in a minute.
That's pretty decent, Mike. That's fucking badass, bro.
I'm I'm probably gonna retire soon from fighting. I'm about to call it soon.
Aren't you gonna be like coaching?
Yeah, bro, I don't want to fight anymore. It's fucking dumb.
What's up, John?
That's crazy. This
I'm only
dude,
getting older, bro.
this dude on YouTube.
No, and that's with the amateur league. With the amateur league, I could win that by myself without fucking.
Mike,
My
the
bad.
minute you turn your back, that's an A count. You get too many of those, they will stop the fight and give the other
Then I
opponent.
won't stop. Then I won't stop. I won't turn around. That's the point. If this is just a knockout brawl, there's no technique. There's no skill to that. It's just people beating each other's face in, just like street beefs.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Nothing.
What's up?
Yo, I heard. Listen, you know what's crazy, man? Notorious and shit wants to call me a pussy, this and that. But Mo wants to call my dad out when my dad's elbow was broke and his hands broke from training. And Notorious wants to call me a pussy for calling Mo out, but I don't care, bro. Mo was talking crazy to me.
Well, Mo is the weakest one out of all of us, though.
Hey, I wouldn't worry about all that. That's just
Out of
something
all
for
of
them.
us, Mo is the weakest.
They just need
I
something
hate
to talk
say it.
about. You know what I mean? They're just trying to find shit to talk about. That's all. And
Yeah,
by
pretty
showing
much.
up,
They're just trying to stay relevant.
by
It's not
showing up
working.
and they're seeing all these fighters, it gives them more stuff to talk about. That's all.
100%. And also, did you guys see that fucking bro? What is going on with Dylan? Why is he acting so strange and weird, man?
What's going
He
on with
always
him?
did.
What's he
He
doing?
always did. What are you talking about?
Okay, this man is nothing but strange and weird.
Like he keeps running. He took all of his like TC videos down, and I think he's back with them. To be honest with you.
Yeah, he was
No, he took
he
it.
was talking with Notorious, and like they kind of like was trying to make up, and he was like, "Oh, but I want to get back, and I'll delete all the videos for you, Notorious, and this and that."
That's crazy.
I mean,
I forgot
Notorious.
my Cash App
I
card.
think Notorious
forgot my
is.
Cash App card at the house.
I mean, I think
And
Notorious
went
is
to
pretty
get
cool
gas.
because he was
Thank
like,
God I got money hidden in my vehicle. I always got money hidden
Yeah.
in my vehicle.
Hey,
Hell.
do you have an iPhone or a freaking Android?
Android.
Go to Google Wallet.
nah. But from what Notorious was telling Dylan, like I like Notorious's mindset. Like he's got a good mindset.
Bro, I just told you. I got money. I got money
No,
hidden.
the Google Wallet will allow you to take your card, put it on there, and you can use your phone to tap pay.
And I'm starting not to like him, to be honest.
Don't worry about it. It's all like personal beef. That shouldn't get in the way of
Guys,
like
don't
who he
own
is
one
as a
of
person.
Don't own one of these. They junk. Don't own one.
What
It's
is
all
it?
like it's all just fight content to me. Like
Fuck it. It's a piece of shit Nissan Rogue.
Yo, don't
Yeah,
talk
Nissan
about
Rogue.
Nissan Robes. I have one.
Oh, they junk, bro.
And I also have a truck too, but I got two cars, man.
What year?
2014. And then my truck's a 2018 Dodge Ram.
I believe the Nissan Rogues had issues in 2014 and 2018. I think the newer ones are like better.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Some of them have transmission
I only
issues.
talk shit on this call because, dude, one reason. When we first got it, the first day we had it, we had issues with the transmission. Then it sat in the garage forever, and it went through 3 different trannies till they found a good one. And then now the flex pipe is loud as hell. Now we don't have no all-wheel drive. The ABS light is on. All types of shit is on. And they said it's an ABS sensor. Hopefully it's covered because I don't feel like paying for that shit.
Your body rotation, Johnny. Your body rotation when you're rotating your body, doing those doing those spinning kicks, is the key. There you go. It's the rotation.
See, I'll show you, Johnny. Ready? I'll show you how loud my shit is. You ready?
Why does it sound like a fucking...
I heard that fucking manifold, bro.
I told you, no, it's not the manifold. It's the flex pipe in the front. Hey, ain't my fucking fault.
I still
Wait,
heard
what color
though.
is it? What color is it? Show me the color.
Show you the color?
It better be like a blue.
No, it ain't blue.
Oh, it's black.
Yeah, but what sucks, they don't have all-wheel drive.
Yeah, front wheel drive.
The all-wheel drive is out of it.
Yeah, but you have a front wheel drive though.
Oh, I can drive, dude. I'm not worried about it. Before I had that piece of shit, I had a piece of shit Acura. And it had bald front tires, and I drove in like 7-inch snow. Give a shit, bro. I made it. I beat the fuck out of it, though. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking red blinded it.
Damn. My Nissan has been through 3 engines.
Really?
Cause I was racing and I didn't realize I had an oil leak.
I need $20 on mine.
But my last engine, when I had it installed, I got a set
Yes,
of
I put
headers.
$20 in my car. I'm a broke bitch.
I got a set of racing headers.
Well,
on my
I
car.
shut a conversation down with Hunter because Hunter asked me a question about what's going on. Didn't ask me a question. Was like made a statement and I proved the fact that it was wrong. Me and Hunter have a debate ordeal that fucking is.
How many miles your Nissan has?
I think 120, some shit like that. It's not too bad for a 2014.
Mine's around 100K.
Mine has 100.
Yeah, mine's at
100
100K.
something. It had 99,000 when I got it.
Yeah, my truck has 92,000 miles.
And I'm paying $350 a month. And
I appreciate you guys dropping the likes on the YouTube. Everybody that's on TikTok, go to my YouTube page and drop that sub. I'm
and
live
my
on
brother
YouTube
wants
also.
Me to refinance some shit.
Refinance it?
Yeah, and go through his company. Dude, I can't afford $500 because during wintertime, we don't really have that much money because my girl don't work during winter. Yeah, watch $20 not do nothing to my tent.
$20 in my truck don't even give me a fucking line, dude. Swear.
Wow, that's gonna piss you off because I was like below half, and I put $20 in there, and I'm like literally past half.
Yeah, lucky fucking douchebag. Shit.
He's on too. Hey, you ready? My bike's even cheaper. I could throw like $11 and fill the tank up. I think like $11 because it's a 3.5 gallon.
You know, man, I'm driving my truck right now. My mom got my car, but
What the fuck? I have never seen anyone do this. This man has his license plate magnet to his side fender. And it's a Nissan Rogue, but it's a newer one. Fucking. Ooh, I don't like Nissan anymore. I like Hondas, bro.
Hondas, yeah.
If I'm going to get a Nissan, I'll probably get a Nissan Skyline.
Hell yeah.
Good luck.
I'll get a Nissan Skyline versus any other Nissan. If we're going Mazdas, I'm going with the Mazda RX-7 or the RX-8.
100%.
What the fuck are you looking at, bro? Like, you don't fucking scare me, dude. Like, I'll fucking kick you in your balls, you big son of a bitch. I do not fight fair. I'm a type of motherfucker that will throw sand and rocks in your eyes, bro. Fuck with me.
That's funny.
Well, street fighting ain't fair, man. Who said it was?
Hey Johnny, you got a challenge by Ronan. No, the other guy that does the spinning kicks, does all the different types of kicks.
I don't care. Fuck Ronan. I checked his content out. That's just weak as fuck. I don't care. He's not on my list. He needs to show me something.
Do you know Ronan has Karate Magazine and has done several martial arts tournaments and won them, right?
Yeah, then why is he on TikTok? Then why is he on TikTok acting like a fucking 20-year-old then? Like, shut the fuck up, bro. I'll fucking piece his ass up to see if I see him. Like, nah, stop that shit. I don't give a fuck what he talks about on TikTok.
Why does all the TC's people come in here and just talk shit?
He's over there sucking on TC's dick and shit. Like, fuck that shit, bro. I'll piece his ass up real quick.
Ronan, TC can't even fight, dog. What are we talking about? TC cannot fight. He hasn't fought since like 2012, bro.
I ain't worried about this peon
Actually,
shit.
no, I'll have to disagree with that because he fought in Street Beast fighting
look.
fucking a dude that was bigger than you.
Go to my YouTube right now, because thanks to running, I got restricted. I ain't gonna let him on my live anymore. Go to YouTube, bro.
What's your thing?
Actually, I'll go to my other page. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We gonna run this town tonight. See, I got people on TikTok pressing me already. Like, the whole fight world on TikTok is pressing me. That's because they know my stuff is legit. They know that they can't keep up. So I got all of them pressing on me. Hey, I'm on my other TikTok account live right now. I forgot about my other TikTok account. You know how we do it? I forgot about my other TikTok account, so y'all can jump back over to TikTok if you want. I got my other account going. I'm only banned for like 10 minutes on TikTok. It's cool. I just wanted to give my words to Ronan real quick. He's over here pressing me and shit. Like, nope. That ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So the basic principle of box kundo is staying pivoted, staying firm, sitting on your hips. Just like in boxing, they teach you how to sit on your hips. You gotta sit on your hips. Just like that. Yo, hey, I'm live on my other TikTok account if you want to join the box up. I forgot I had a second TikTok account. What up, B? I need to send you a sub if I can on here. I don't know how to do that though. I have to drop you a sub on your YouTube account. I sent you a link to my other TikTok account so you can get on the box. Oh yeah. Let me drop some likes real quick on this one. There we go. I forgot I had this account, man. I totally forgot. I'm usually running just the other one. You know how we do this? Yeah, I had to give my little words to Ronan right there. People really think I'm soft. That's funny. Hey, try to share this out to Mikey and B. I think B's over on my YouTube. What up, B? So you guys, sometimes you just gotta sit here and keep doing the same thing over and over until it all clicks naturally. It's gotta be able to click naturally. Exactly, Batty. Why is he acting like that if he's such a big, like, martial arts guy? Like, nah, man. Stop that bullcrap. That's that same TikTok bullcrap that TC was talking about. You know what I mean? And here Ronan is going back, talking behind my back on TC. Like, they're all the same, bro. Like, it's all the same shit. I'm starting to realize that what that group is. Yeah. I'm starting to realize, though, that people in that group, that's all they care about is who's talking behind my back. Like, bro. Like, enough of that. Why can't you guys train on camera? Why you gotta come on camera and just run your mouth? Come up here and show some stuff. Show the stamina and endurance. Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't worry about TC. Don't worry about Ronan. We got our own shit going on. You know what I mean? We don't really need them. You don't need to be a part of that. That's all. They try to get in your head, emotional damage. That's not what you want to teach martial arts. You know what I mean? He's not a very good martial arts teacher if he's going around doing that stuff. That's not good philosophy. That's not good anything. Exactly. Yeah, and I hope he doesn't teach nobody, because if he's teaching people that kind of mentality, that's just all bad. That's probably why he's so mad at the position he's in right now, you know? When they're not successful, they get upset and they have to be outward bursting because they're not like, you know, they're not fit with themselves. They're not like, they don't treat themselves as like they're doing something. They don't take for their own skill for their own value. It's hard to kind of explain that, but that's just bad philosophy and bad martial arts way of thinking. Like, I'm learning more and more as I go along. Like, I'm learning as this whole TikTok thing is going down. I'm learning all of this shit as I go. It's not like I already knew. Like, that's why I was in the live with you and the other side. You know, get to know thy enemy, right? Why wouldn't TC management want you to get to know your enemy? That's what you're supposed to do. A part of martial arts is getting to know your enemy, hang out with them, see what they're bullshitting about. Like, and he's all against that? That's bad philosophy. That's bad teaching for martial art. That's bad. All around, that group is just not good, bro. They have bad teachings. They have bad fundamentals. It's just, I'd stay away from all that. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to bother with them. You're not going to learn anything by fighting them. You're not going to learn anything. You can let them beat you up, and they're like, yeah, I beat you up. Like, I posted a video of Jai White talking about how, I let you pound on me? Like, I'm like, what am I going to learn from you? You know what I mean? Like, you're over here making fun of my footwork, and all you want to do is pound on me? That's not the right mentality, bro. And they don't have that. That's all TikTok drama is all they have is TikTok drama. They're not focused on their talent and their work. Do all your work in the, like you said you joined the gym. That's what I'm doing too. I'm gonna join the gym and focus on that. I ain't focused on all this other stuff. I use social media to put my name on Google. Now that my name is on Google, I don't have to prove to them. I don't have to validate myself to that group. Nah, there's other people, other groups that you can validate yourself, like higher up on the level. You want to hang out with higher end people who think good. I'm talking a lot of crap right now, but it's all, I'm not trying to talk crap. It's just common sense, really. Like, I'm 38 years old, you know, so I've been there, I've seen it all, and I'm seeing it all again on TikTok. I sent you an invite, B. I sent you an invite. Try it again. It's Johnny, the chosen one. Let's do this, he said. What up, Adam? Adam McKinley over on YouTube. I'm just talking about all this stuff. That's bad philosophy, going around and teaching people that. Like, that's not good, man. You don't want to be doing that. That's not good to teach martial arts. Like, you don't want to be going around doing all that stuff. Arguing with 20-year-olds on TikTok, trying to pick fights, picking sides, talking crap behind other martial artists behind their backs and all that. Like, that's not good teaching. And I hope he never teaches anybody martial arts, because nope. That's not how you do that. You're not for the martial arts game. You're trying to prove yourself and validate yourself. You're not trying to validate martial arts as an art. You know what I mean? You got other stuff going on with you that I don't have to deal with. If you want to go validate yourself, go do that somewhere else. This ain't the place for you to validate yourself to a bunch of 20-year-olds. I think he's over on my YouTube page right now. Batty. He's over on my YouTube page right now. Like, that bro he ain't got the right mentality. Yeah. I'm sitting here showing my fundamentals. I'm showing my footwork. I'm explaining my technique. I'm doing all of that stuff. I'm showing everything. But anyway, enough of that. He can hang out on my YouTube and help me get paid if he wants. This is all box kundo. It's all about stance control. It's all about staying balanced and using your steps and pivots to stay balanced so you can do other stuff with your upper half of the body. Whether if you're going into boxing or if you're going into kung fu karate strikes, you can mix them all together and you can separate the lower half, the top of the half, and put them together in a fluid motion using your steps and your pivots or your shuffle steps. Is what they call the diamond shuffle in boxing. You can do all that stuff. I like to stay centered with my box kundo, and when I strike, you use the force of Fajin, where you come from the ground up, and you can pivot into your strike to help with that ground control, bringing that momentum into your strike. While you're keeping this hand free to do blocking or a type of grappling or anything. You're free and you're pivoting as you're striking. And then you want to stay centered. That's the main key. You can come back to move back, come out of it a little bit, but for the main part, you're staying centered. And it's like a dance move, you're using this. It's like that's how you get your pivots going. You got your pivots going. You're coming out, pivot in, pivot out, pivot in, pivot out, and so forth. What up, what up? Everybody's back in my live. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody hanging out and chilling. Everybody on YouTube, drop a sub. Everybody on TikTok, go to my YouTube and drop a sub. We're going to get this thing going. Appreciate you guys coming in. If you want to join the box, I got a TikTok account. In 10 minutes, I'll bring the other one back. It's the same name. It's Jonny and the Bruce Lee in quotes, and then Dowers.
Oh, I hate these speed bumps.
B is driving.
Hey! Why you snitch?
Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, I gotta watch what I say. B is golfing. What are you doing golfing, B?
Hell yeah, I'm golfing.
You golfing, bro.
Bro, have you ever rode over a speed bump at a dealership? Those fuckers are fucking huge, bro. Why did you have to come out of McDonald's, bro?
That's
you came
funny.
out the wrong way. It says fucking enter, and you came out of an enter. Who fucking taught you how to drive? Bro, like...
Obviously somebody that's not good.
Huh?
And obviously somebody that's not good.
Dude, in It says right there in front of the McDonald's, enter here. And he comes out.
That's crazy.
Fucking people.
Bro, I've been doing this for about almost an hour now.
But why do you have to change accounts?
I was talking too much crap to run in, and I got banned for 10 minutes. I gotta watch what I say, because I'll go off. Like, I'm actually a mean person when it comes to fighting.
Are you guys talking about that old guy that
Yeah,
normally
I checked out his stuff. Some of it was kind of like goofy. On that wooden dummy, he's like. I mean, it's all cool. The wooden dummy's all cool and stuff, but you gotta be able to learn how to move with your footwork and do other things too. I mean, he's just like doing that stuff.
Are you still fighting Mo?
Who you talking to, Batty?
I want to, man, because he called my dad out that has a broken fucking elbow.
When did he call him out?
I'm like offline. So like, and he's been running his mouth to me and he wants me to pull up to Philly, but if I pull up there, because I'm going there February 7th, he's still not even going to show. So it's just going to be a waste of my time, and everyone wants to call me a pussy, this and that, because he's 46 years old, this and that. Well, then maybe don't call out a fucking 20-year-old that's young and hungry that will do it. You dumb bitch. You know?
Hey, you're in a gym, right? Focused on that. All this social
I think I
media
could whoop
shit.
his ass.
Oh, I think so too.
I think I can even get Mikey.
100%.
I think Mikey and Mo the Hood are about to fight.
Who?
Mikey and Mo. They're
See, in
fighting.
my opinion, I don't even think Mikey should do it because Mikey already beat him twice.
Mikey
So
did?
to me, I don't think there's nothing else for him to prove.
Mikey beat him twice? Damn.
Yeah, he beat him twice.
Bro, that's crazy. I did not
And then
see
the
that.
last time, if I'm not mistaken, he didn't show up.
Huh. I did not see those fights.
They both throw windmills, bro. They both throw windmill punches.
Yep.
Dude, bro, like before I boxed, bro, like before I knew how to box, I punched my homie, bro, in the fucking ribs with, what was it, 12-ounce gloves. My knuckles went through them, bro. Yo, I fucking bruised his whole side, bro. His whole side was black, bro. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. And then there was some guy taking out the trash. And he's like, yo, let's fall. I said, bro, I'll go light with you. He's like, all right. We fucking started going light, bro. He fucking cracked me hard with a hook. I said, okay, bro. I let him string. I ducked. Boom! Liver, dude. He was done, bro. He fucking, he cried for a whole month that his rib was fucking. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't move.
Damn.
I got it on video. You want to see it? I got the shit on video, bro.
Yeah. Well, when you're ready to
I'll
do
show
it.
it to you when I get to the house. I need 2 phones. Yo, you guys ready to hear my nice race call?
I'm hearing it already. Vroom.
Yo, let me stop, bro, before I get pulled over. I've never been pulled over. I'm doing like 45 and I think 25.
Bro, I've been pulled over in a 35, and I was going 38, and I got pulled over.
I had a few cans in me, and I did 80 and a 25 on my bike.
Dang.
The fastest I ever went in a 25 was 100.
That's automatic license pull there, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh,
You crazy for that.
dude, they don't pull bikers over. I have never been pulled over on my bike. And bro, the one day on the gym, dude, I had no change of clothes. And I hate being wet, bro. And I took my bike and it started fucking pulling. Right in front of a cop, bro. I didn't care, dude. I started fucking lane changing. Just cracking on it. Ying, ying, ying. Just fucking getting it, bro. The cop didn't pull me over, bro.
He knew what you was doing.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get wet. Bro, in Florida, I didn't have none of my riding gear, bro. I was doing 60. Fucking big fucking rain, dude. Pow, pow. Yo, when I got home, I had fucking red fucking marks, like BBs, all over my chest, bro.
Damn.
Fucking shit hurt, bro. The most fucked up thing I ever did, I was fucking riding with my girl, and I don't know what the fuck flew under my fucking coat, but something flew under my coat and bit me or fucking stung me, and my whole left side went numb. And my girl was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Yo, I can't feel my left side. I don't know what the fuck's going on." She said, "Pull over." I said, "Nah, we getting the fuck home."
That's
I
crazy.
said, "Fuck that pulling over bullshit." I said, "Fuck it, I'll drive with my." And then the one day I was doing bear crawls at the gym, and I don't know what I did, bro, because I have shoulder issues from them both being
How
broken.
old
I'm
is
going to the hospital.
how old is Reed?
Well, I fucking did something to my shoulder and I couldn't move my arm. And dude, I rode the bike. I need two hands. I'm like, AJ, I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. Like, I can't raise my arm. And I was like, I need both hands to fucking drive my bike. And he's like, come here. Oh, bro. Best, shittiest massage I ever had. That motherfucker, I don't know what he did, but he massaged hard as fuck in my shoulder, bro. And he brought it back.
That's crazy.
But bro, like I started screaming. I'm like, bro, you pushing too hard. I said, fuck, that shit hurts, dude.
Jason, you missed it, man. There's this guy named Ronan. He's like a martial artist guy, and he's like trying to pick fights and over here talking behind people's backs on social media and all that. Like doing the same thing that TC was complaining about. There's a bunch of martial arts drama going on in the fight world. Like, what are they doing, man? They're not focused.
Would you fight him?
Nah.
Johnny would 100% fight him.
I would fight him, but on different context. Like, it would have to be in a
How big
professional
is he?
setting. This is my backup account. Let me drop you a follow. This is my backup account. Some guy went in here, was talking crap, and I had to stop that. He's spreading bad philosophies of martial arts. Like, that's not what you're supposed to do when you're trying to teach people.
Let me put my girl's sunglasses back before she fucking yells at me.
You know those guys where they try to debunk people?
I'll show you my bike guys the best I can. Cause
In my opinion, nobody should debunk anybody if they're absolutely trying to become somebody, especially in martial arts. They should be giving advice, not being fucking douchebags and calling people out.
Yeah, and for Ronan to talk like that to me, like if I fight him, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't fight again. I'm gonna be breaking some bones, and I'm probably gonna get banned on this live for saying that. I gotta be quiet. I ain't gonna say nothing else because I was just talking about how that's not good to talk about, and here I am doing it myself.
Hey, Batty, that's my bike. That shit's covered now.
Oh, hell yeah. What type of bike is it?
It's a 07 Honda Shadow 750. I only paid $1,900 with 6,500 miles on it.
That's
but
not
now
bad.
it's close to, it's close to 20 now.
When you're making good moves, you're gonna have a bunch of people talk crap about you, and you can't let that get to you. Like me, I shouldn't let it get to me. I'm not gonna go around and start picking fights just because they're doing that. That's not good. That's not good martial arts philosophy. That's street beefs. That's what they do on street
See,
beefs.
like, if it's a mutual fight, I understand. But if you're just, like, talking, you get
He was in my live yesterday, all nice and stuff. And then I see him talking to TC, talking mad crap.
Dude, make her jealous. Come on. Get jealous. You say what?
Oh, look at the little doggies.
I'm not picking the other one up. Fine, fuck it. I'll try.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
So once again, for the box kundo, I like to have my stance, and I like to use my pivots, and I like to always be in control of my balance. So that way, when I'm in balance, you're always able to do something else. So pivoting and step balancing, step pivoting, it all helps with keeping track of your balance and your control.
Oh yeah, show him a little bit. He's been one out.
And I try to keep my core in a box, like the fight games. You want to keep yourself in like your core stance in pretty much a box formation.
Hey, we don't need your bargain, okay?
So that's a little bit of box kundo footwork. And then you can go into your pendulum dance. These are for your kicks, because that's how you throw your kicks. Is you're doing your pendulum swing, like how Bruce Lee does the cha-cha dance. That's how you throw you get into your kicks. Same thing with your pivot.
Not like how, buddy?
It's the same thing with pivoting.
That's why I hate holding him, bro. His claws hurt.
Dang, Jason's about to climb a mountain. Woo, that's crazy. Good luck to you, man. I appreciate you coming.
Johnny, you like these?
Yeah, that's crazy. Didn't you lose him before and you found him?
Yeah, in my Christmas tree.
Uh,
I only paid $55 for him or something like that.
huh. I appreciate you, Jason. I appreciate your support. I'm live on YouTube right now. Also, I'm trying to teach the fundamentals of box kundo and show some footwork and hip movement and pivots and shuffle steps. Staying balanced and staying in control. That way you're able to use the aspects of Zanshin, because if you're in balance and in control, you're able to be aware of what's going on otherwise. Once you lose your balance, your Zanshin is unfocused and your brain is trying to get back onto balance. So that split second, you're trying to fix yourself back on balance. But once you do, you'll go right back into focusing on your enemy instead of focusing on yourself and your control and balance. So make sure you stay stable and centered, and make sure you can go into your pivots and steps while you're striking. So that's my philosophy on the box kundo. It coincides with all martial arts together. Like everybody's already been doing it. It's nothing I've really created. It's just I'm putting everything together. Like the Jeet-Kune-Do side of it is your fast striking, and then you can go into your pivots. You can go into your pivots when you strike. Go into your boxing pivots. You're pretty much using your lower half of the body as pivoting and steps for boxing, and then your upper half is doing other stuff, being aware of your Zanshin. Your lower half is your Fajin, and your upper half is your Zanshin, when you're focused and aware of what's going on as you're striking or blocking. So you got a lot going on there, and you gotta blend it all together to be fluid.
Johnny, it's about to eat a cricket.
So that's box kundo right there.
Why are you stressing? Fill out. If I hurt you, dog. Do you want this milk cold? No, give it to your daughter, bro.
You just got it, bro. He's that fast.
See, I highly respect Jason as a martial artist because he's like not doing what the whole TC group is doing. It's just running their mouths, talking crap about people, talking crap about other people's forms and arts.
Am I a true boxer?
Like he actually puts in dedication and stuff. Like I've seen his videos. He's got some work too. He does wrestling. He does like all kinds of stuff. Jason's a pretty cool dude. You guys should give him a follow.
I follow him already.
Check out some of his work on the ground and the mat because he's got some good stuff, techniques for takedowns and stuff.
Or am I going 3 and then turn?
I wish I had a place like that and somebody to show like other stuff. I'm just using what I got at the moment.
I think I know where I'm going.
Hey, Johnny, that's what my coach is trying to get me to do.
Huh? Yeah.
I just think it's funny that these guys talk crap on me when I'm literally like 20. I'm like 20 to 22 years younger than them. I just find it hilarious.
And they can't even fight. Ari, that's not up to me.
I forgot who Ari is. Is that how old is he?
42 backwoods. No, 41 backwoods.
Yeah, I've been doing some stuff a little bit here on screen. Sorry, homie. Maybe next time.
He's cool.
I gotta turn left there.
I know, but I got haters now, and they might record me doing stuff in front of kids. You know what I mean? So I could be doing a stretch move, and they'll probably be recording me and like, oh, you got kids in there spreading your leg or something like that. I don't know. Who knows what that group is gonna do?
I pieced you up yesterday.
I appreciate all the likes on YouTube. I'm up to 8 likes on YouTube.
I had to keep you away, and I had to keep using my right to push you, cause that's dangerous. You young and you fast, and you're small, man. You're gonna tear my body up. So I had to do what I had to do.
Narrow schools of boxing. You get this skin.
Boxing gloves.
A boxing right bag on your back, and then gloves for your pickaxe. Funny.
Are you getting it?
I thought about it. Want me to?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I play. Yeah, I'm there. I gotta get some bag gloves, guys. I had to throw my bag gloves away.
Back up. It's right here. No, it's right here. Just get out. You gotta walk either way. Yeah.
Damn, Batty ain't playing.
Motherfucker didn't even fucking close my door tight. It's not
Your brother?
Oh, my cousin, dude. I'm dropping him off to see his daughter, bro. He can't even fucking shut my door tight.
It sounds like y'all need to put some boxing gloves on.
Nah, he's definitely scared of me. He would not fight me, bro.
A lot of people are scared of you.
No, not really.
I ain't scared of no man. I ain't scared of nobody, bro.
No man's land.
I don't give a fuck. You rock me, dude. I'll stare smile on your face after you rock me.
That's what's
Just
cool
to
about
ask.
fighting is eventually you'll start getting used to losing, and losing is not really that big of a deal. It's about learning.
I lost both of my fights, but I think I know why now, bro. Because I was doing this dumb shit, bro. Like, I was being too fancy. Like, I was rolling, slipping. I should have just been active, bro. He was more he was. I should have been more active, bro.
Throw while you're slipping.
But bro, I showed you guys the fight. You guys even said I won.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
You're a fucking douchebag. Pull in front of me and then you want to slam on your brakes? Beat the fuck out of you.
Now watch out, bro. People don't fight with hands no more.
Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth? And these people are just sitting here at a green light. Like, what are we doing?
Beep the horn.
Yeah, the one time I did that, dude, I had some old ass man pull over and was trying to fight me. I'm like, dude, you're like 80 years old. I'm not fighting you.
He's trying to fight you.
Yeah. He tried to smack me and he missed.
What did you do? Move.
I just was laughing at him and he kept getting mad. It was literally like 4 days ago too.
Now, would you have hit him if he would have hit you?
If he would have connected, I probably would have smacked him. I want to like full on hit him.
It's gonna be loud. I'm vacuuming. My coach wants me to work on just jabbing, so I'm thinking about using my reflection bag. I wish I had a punching bag. Because he wants me to stay on my back foot, and he wants me to go.
So
As soon as I get home, man, I'm gonna put my heater in my room, in my workout room, and then fucking hit the bag.
CB, you're doing good stuff. That's all. You're doing all that good shit, all that good footwork and striking while you're moving. Like, you got a lot going on there, B. That's good shit right there.
I tried, bro.
Just within that little sequence there, you showed like you're showing all kinds of shit.
Dude, my favorite combo is right here, bro. Wham, wham, wham. Huh, huh, huh.
Yep. Hell yeah.
And then if someone throws a straight jab, like I'm in a high jab, I can sit up under, whack, whack, and then pivot over, whack, whack.
He said whack whack. Your strikes are starting to sound like a duck. Quack quack quack. Quack quack. Yeah, you got your you got your rolling. So I see you like to roll more than like pivot. You get to roll out of it. You roll in and you roll out. I see you. That's what you're doing is you're rolling. You're stepping and rolling is what you're doing.
That's something Floyd Mayweather does that a lot.
Yeah.
That's why he's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's ghost stepping. That's ghost stepping and stepping and rolling. Either roll into it or he's rolling out of it. Yeah, I see what you're doing. He's doing a lot. That's pure boxing right there. And when he's going like that, that's good shit right there because you got your blocks. You got your body block, you got your head block. So you want to keep one. That's good shit like that.
Yeah, that's one thing I need to focus on.
You're doing a little bit right there. You're already doing it. Keeping one hand up. You gotta watch for the solar plex shots. That's when you gotta kind of like go like that when they come in for that solar plex. And then go back.
Oh, you can do one of these numbers.
So you can't really. Yeah.
See, bro,
Keep
I
yourself
like
sideways.
this stance because look, if someone fakes to the body and I throw this down, they think this shit is exposed, but it's not. I see you throw that, I'm gonna pivot with it.
Yeah.
Wham, wham, wham.
Another thing good too is to keep your body sideways. It'll be harder to get that solar plex shot.
That's one thing I don't do. I can't, bro. I tried.
You tried?
See, Johnny, what I noticed about me, I like to fight off my back foot.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's good.
I do go side.
That's good.
Like when I'm throwing combinations.
Like you like jumping into it, like leaning in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. That's good. That's good. Like if you know what you're like.
Yeah. I'm not fighting none of the guys. I'm not fighting.
If you want to like
Mikey,
force your
I'm not
opponent
gonna
back
fight, no.
and kind of shove him in, like shove him
I don't
back.
fucking blame you. They're all scrubs anyways.
But I say that to them, they'll say I'm scared.
Or do what B does when you're doing that. Roll out of it.
Mikey would be decent if he would have started at a young age.
How old is he, anyways?
I think he's like 34.
Hey, I started boxing at 33, I think.
Yep. It's all about the weave.
And I think I got good for 3 years.
B's got that weave control down.
Yeah, I might look all good and shit doing that shit, but when I step in the ring, it's a different story.
You gotta get. That's when you gotta bring out your intentions. You gotta have good intentions with everything you're doing, and make it count.
If I'm not one, bro, it takes me at least like the first round to get ready.
Yeah.
And then you'll like me. I'm more like I do bad in the first round, and then once I'm warmed up, I'm good to go. My last fight, though, I was drained and everything. I fasted right before the fight. I was 129 pounds. He was 137.
Dang.
That fight that you said, that you seen that I showed you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Dude,
good.
he's lucky, bro, because I told my coach I'll fight him again for the third time. But on all my woods, I promise you that. I'm knocking him out. Dude, the first time I fought him at Exhibition, he said I hit him so hard that I made him see stars.
Damn.
And then my first exhibition, I fought against someone that had 4 fights, bro. I ain't scared to get an ass whooping because I'm not undefeated. No one's undefeated. There's always someone out there way better than.
Oh yeah. I've been beat up a few times. Shit, I beat myself up in street fights. That's why I got this broken knuckle.
I wouldn't say I lost our street fight because like I got dropped or whatever, but then I got up and knocked him out. So does that count?
No, that's like a boxing match. You get knocked down and then you knock him out. Like, you remember when Tyson Fury fought and he got knocked out completely, and then at the last 3 seconds he opened his eyes and jumped up, and then I think he knocked the dude out.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest comebacks of all boxing history. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder.
King, bro.
Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. That shit was dope.
Bro, when I say he was knocked out, bro, that dude's eyes was closed. He was gone, bro. Dude, there's a guy a coach that used to come to my gym. He fought Tyson.
Oh yeah.
Next time I'm at the gym, I'll take a picture of the poster and I'll show you, bro.
What's up?
Like, I met the dude.
Dylan?
And then, do you know the guy that played slap shot hockey?
I
met him too.
Dang.
Yeah, because the movie is right at the Wilmore, downtown. And did you know Terrence Coffell fought downtown where I live? Hell yeah,
That's
bro.
dope. That's dope. I would love
That
to.
is dope.
I would love to
'Cause
hang
he's-
out with Terrence.
I can't wait to spar Jonny. Johnny's gonna knock me out.
I can't wait either. It's gonna be fun.
Well, you guys are actually gonna spar.
Whenever he
Yeah.
decides to come on over. B's the type of person I like to hang out with.
Yeah, I'm cool, bro. Like, and we'll go just light, just the one to see how fast. Like, there's no need to fucking try to fucking.
Yeah, it's not like
knock people out.
we're not trying to demoralize each other. This is for the art, the love of the art.
Good teaching is where you go light, because if you go heavy, you're never gonna learn anything. You're gonna be scared to get hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you can still show your strength and
Yo, I watched some. No, dude, I seen it in progress. I've been going light with one guy that's 170 pounds, or like 160 now, and I seen him spar yesterday. The point spawn. He looks way much better for going light with me.
hell yeah.
Well, yeah, because once you're going light and you're not throwing absolutely fucking piss missiles, you learn shit.
And coach tested us. We wasn't just doing point. We had to guess how many hits we hit.
What's up,
Like,
Dylan?
Because he's like, when you get that good, you actually know. Because my coach can see your whole body and knows exactly what you're going to do. My coach does the science. Like, he had, like, professionals come out there to stretch us and everything. Like, he really puts dedication in us. Dude, we have a real punch meter. Like, a legit scientist punch meter at the gym.
How hard you guys hit? That's awesome, dude. I would love to hit that son of a bitch.
It ain't just hard. It's how many hits you can hit, too. And they have counters. And sometimes they'll say throw just a jab as many times you can in 1 minute. And I think I got up to like
This motherfucker's truck stinks, bro.
Huh?
This dude's truck beside me fucking stinks. His brakes or some shit, man. Holy fuck.
Ari, I
Giving me a headache.
can't let you in here right now, Ari. My bad. I'm like doing stuff over here. I don't want people to record me and shit. I got a bunch of haters out there now. I gotta watch out. Dylan,
What's wrong with
you better be careful coming in here, Dylan. Yeah.
Hey, why does your coach want to see my body?
Dylan, shut your bitch ass up, you fake punk.
I'm not even on his side. Have you seen me in his lives?
I was just
Yes.
saying, like,
No, I haven't even went in yet.
if you are trying to, I'd be careful.
I want him to apologize first for blocking me.
I don't think he'll do that.
Who?
Dylan, I got told that you were in his lives, man.
I wasn't. I was in Notorious live last night, and I told Notorious I'll be nice about it. But I told Notorious until he apologizes, I'm not going to join back up.
I don't know, man.
I'm starting to see.
I
what
want an
that-
apology on TC first before.
I'm starting to see what that
before I
group
even
is.
join back, and it better be a good one where he's on one knee.
It sounds to me like
Like-
that group is falling
like-
off, and they're just all like pissed off on a personal level.
also, I overheard he called me white in one of his rants about me.
Well,
you don't do that. It's like me handing you a shovel and I say start digging your hole.
Dylan, what?
You white, bro.
B. It wouldn't be that hard to get rid of you.
You white, bro. 1200 immediately straight apartment 190, bro. That's my address, buddy.
Yo, Dylan, you're white, bro.
Not that much. I did wish my mom would have a bigger, darker
when
piece.
you walk in the fucking sunlight, you blind people. You are white. You are male white.
Do not mention my legs. Those are gross white.
Well, I'd believe it, Dylan. You don't go outside ever, I bet, during the summer either.
Oh no, I never wear shorts. I always wear pants.
See, when it's summertime, I'm always running, just fucking training, getting right. That's all I do during the summer, to be honest. I love it.
Are you in Ohio, Batty? Have you noticed the last 3 days? It's actually been negative. For the last 3 days, it's actually been negative in Ohio.
Yeah, it's been negative here, too.
It's that wind chill, man. That wind chill is crazy.
Shit, at least I get 60 fucking degrees down here.
Shit, I wish. 60 degrees, to me, is warm.
Dude, it's freaking cold right now. Like, I have 2 blankets on right now.
It's like negative 12 here right now.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Give me a minute, I'll check mine.
Oh, great. Mikey's gonna lift his finger, put his finger in the air.
Damn, bro.
Hey, Batty. You know in World War II, though, they actually made a pistol that was actually a glove.
You said what, man?
In World War II, they made a pistol that was also a glove. So it was a boxing gun.
Really?
Yeah, well, all you had to do was like hit somebody once the trigger hit the person in the head.
Yeah, charge his phone
The
here.
bullet would go through.
That's what's
I
up.
call that bullshit. I call bullshit.
I just posted a video about it. It's an old military weapon called the pistol glove.
I'm about to get my room warm. Ooh, let's pull back here.
No, but to apologize is the proper way. I am not joining his side. He did unblock me though. But I told him I wanted an apology. You do not block me and have me come back to you right away. I'm basically like Beyonce, and you guys are mostly my backup dancers.
Dylan, what? I am not your backup dancer. Boy, you better watch your mouth.
I mean, when your views so high are like the mine, then you can talk.
You better watch out, Batty. He might come pull up on you.
What do you mean pull up?
Don't even go that far. Dylan, I would not jump out my house, bro.
Heck yeah, I can fight John Wick.
It's more your parents' house.
No, it's actually not.
There's a YouTube comment said, "Can I fight John Wick?"
53 degrees out here.
Actually, I'm pretty sure after the movie, they say Keanu Reeves was then like in a hospital for a while.
53 and raining, but 53 nonetheless.
That's warm.
Mikey, tell me when it hits negative 6 degrees and how cold your house feels.
My wife keeps like an
No one cares, Dylan. You soft and you white, bro. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Not as soft as you be.
I'm not scared of you,
Dude,
bro.
I can deal with your type of cold with a tank top and shorts on.
Not mine.
You'd be surprised.
I went outside earlier and my nipples was freezing.
Well, yeah. My body temperature stays between 98 and 103. My average is 101.
I'm a
So
bit
I don't get cold.
No, let me stop.
you.
I think Shakir Stevens getting dropped.
Me too.
What?
No.
I thought that was your favorite fighter, B. What the fuck? I mean, what the heck? Excuse my language.
It is, but dude, I think he's gonna lose.
Why y'all double teaming freaking Dylan?
No lubrication right now.
Who's double teaming you?
Thor. I know one thing, if I got my swords, I'm good.
Because we can double team Dylan if we want to.
Daddy, no man has ever Eiffel Tower me. If you know what that means.
Bro, what are you talking about? Okay, this went from extremely weird to even weirder.
No, that goes from extremely weird to extremely gay. Real quick.
I'm guessing you don't know what Eiffel Tower means, do you? You never been in a three-way before, have you?
Whoa!
That's called a DP, though, bro.
Mikey has. Mikey, don't you have
this fucking conversation just went south really quickly. I think he's talking about Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower basically is. I'm not even going to explain this on here because I don't want to get us nettered just because of what I'm saying. Because I gotta.
Like, your hand has to hurt.
You know the thing you call Eiffel Tower, two dudes, one woman, right?
Yep.
That's basically where the one.
It's called a DP, dude.
That's basically where the dude fucks the girl and then the dude fucks the dude, right?
No.
No, it's two separate. Okay, she has her hum and her ass. It's a DP.
You don't even know
That's what it means by Eiffel Tower.
Hey Dylan, let's see you do that. The same thing Johnny did.
You like that?
I'm right now smoking a cigarette.
Shit.
Trying to stay warm.
All fucking Johnny has to do is throw a kick and this motherfucker's on his back.
Mikey, I am not you on a Tuesday night.
Dude, motherfucker, let me explain something to you. I got a way more kicking ability than you do in your whole body. I can literally kick you 44 times before you even get one kick off.
Skinny ass legs, you'll break them. Come on,
No,
you don't even stick foot for a reason.
I leg press over 1,300 pounds, motherfucker. Try me again.
Woo!
No way
I will break your fucking ass
you
in
leg
half.
press that much. Come on, I'm calling bullshit right away, right, Daddy?
No, I'm being dead ass serious because I went to Planet Fitness and I've got more leg strength than I do my upper body strength. I run every day on a constant basis. I have more leg strength than you do in your whole fucking body. If I kick you once, I'm curdling you the size of like roly-poly on a bad day.
Mikey, show us your legs. Is this skinny as shit? Come on, you're like
They might be
130.
Okay, you judge people by their size, but don't judge people by their power. The power in my legs are far greater than the power in my
I can't even do like 900. I can rep 800. I can't do 900. So that's
Yeah,
crazy.
but Daddy, you could probably do more than he could.
He just said it.
I doubt it. I'd like to. I'm actually wanting to go to a gym to prove a point to y'all.
Oh no.
Because my leg strength is something to be reckoned with. My upper
much
body
do you lift?
strength, I ain't got. Upper body strength, I ain't got. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got enough strength to sustain my ass. Okay, but my lower body strength, I used I ran a moving company. I used to pick up shit like logs and shit constantly with my legs. So I have well more leg strength than most people realize. That's why it's kind of hard. If I'm standing in one spot, you're not going to knock me on my ass, and you're not going to be able to move me unless you're pushing me across dirt. Because I plant myself. I don't go down easily when I plant myself.
Well, I heard you go down pretty easy, but it's a pretty good feel when you go down on somebody.
See, I love the art of kicking. Period. Because
Can you throw a kick real fast?
I'll be more than happy to show you a kick. I'm not even a problem. I don't have a problem with that.
What was that?
Something
Was that I kick myself in the face?
I would have kicked you right in your jaw, actually, with that.
Mikey, if I punch you, you're gonna go flying back like a fucking pinball.
Okay, you've got to be able to reach me, you dumb son of a bitch. You're shorter than I am.
It doesn't matter. Wicked with
Yes,
I
it
ran
does.
Rick against the wall.
It has a lot to matter. Because if you ain't got the reach to be able to touch me,
Dude, reach. I'm just gonna charge you like a wild
like
boar.
37 times.
Get in, Mikey. I can get in.
Yeah, I'm definitely catching that leg and snapping it.
I'm punching that leg. Bro. I've been hit with a dirty move. Yo, the dude was 160 pounds. He punched my leg. I couldn't move out the corner. So you know what I did, buddy? I just shouted the fuck up. I said, fuck it, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, well,
I said, come on, leg, move, motherfucker, move.
see, when it comes to kicking, I'm pretty good at.
Yeah.
I took Taekwondo for for like 7 years. And
One
then
person
also
I
did
can say that
karate.
can rate Mikey's kick, ask Johnny if it was a good kick, because Johnny's good at kicking.
Johnny, your opinion.
Let me see it again. Do it from the side. Do a side angle.
Do it from the side.
Yeah.
Side angle.
I'll read it. I'll be brutally honest.
I like brutal honesty though. I do like brutal.
You liked it rough.
Huh? Shit. Do it again.
Too slow.
Do it again. I turned my head. My bad. That was pretty
Johnny's
good.
trying not to laugh.
That was pretty good.
I'm just playing.
He said it was pretty good. So I've been training and kicking for a while, so
Do it in slow motion. Do it in
Mikey,
slow
I
motion,
want to see
Mikey.
you fight again. Please get it in the ring again, please, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going to. Yeah, exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do MMA. But I'm actually going to kick his fucking head and slap over his shoulders. So,
no, you should fight Mo again and say, hey, this is for White Wolf.
okay, that would be funny. That would be fucking funny. That would be fucking funny. This is for White Wolf. Damn.
Mo knows he doesn't want to fight me. I'll hurt Mo. Plus, I don't like it.
Oh no, but
And I will do.
I don't know how White Wolf lost to Mo though. Like
fucking sweet cheeks. No.
beat Mo when Timmy's supposed to lose to him. Like Timmy was
Timmy
supposed to take a dive, but somehow he still beat Mo.
Timmy took a dive. Timmy took a dive for Mo, and fucking White Wolf walked out.
Wait, White Wolf was supposed to fight Mo?
No, White Wolf lost to Mo.
No, White Wolf quit on Mo.
Oh my God! Why is White Wolf talking shit to Mo then?
You didn't know that?
His hair got in the way.
I don't. That's a bullshit excuse.
got in the way. He couldn't see because of his hair.
White Wolf said that he would like to step in the ring with me, but he's like 30 pounds lighter than me. He's crazy.
I'll tell you what happened. He got tired.
We are all kind of crazy. Okay, a lot of people don't realize and call us crazy for going against people that are bigger than we are. But that's the thing. You big people always pick on the smaller guys and saying that we can't do shit. So why do you think we go after the bigger people?
Yeah, but I'm not even that big. 150 pounds and 5'7", that's not big.
Dude,
We all heard you're big.
look at you? Do you look at you?
I'm not that big.
How tall are you?
5'7".
Fatty, you look like a
At
young Chuck Norris.
150 pounds, you're a monster. At 5'7". The fuck?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm that big.
Okay, you might not think you're that big, but in reality, from what I'm looking at, from everybody else's point of view, you're a lot bigger than you look.
Right.
You're a lot muscular than
The
you
fuck
look.
you say?
Dylan, I'm not on steroids. You'd be able to tell. I'd have acne all over me.
More roid race.
Exactly.
My one buddy, when he started doing steroids, he was a cool guy at first, but then he started just throwing people from walls. Like, he was nobody you didn't even talk to afterwards.
I'll be more than happy to prove it. I don't mind.
Yeah,
I really don't mind. I'm a whole different breed. I've
Yes,
done a lot of
How much
different
did you say you can leg press? How much?
from what I've gathered and from what I put on the freaking leg press board, I covered the whole thing. It was roughly around 1,100 to 1,300 pounds.
All right, ready? Watch this, you guys. Ready?
Okay, Bear's just noticed that, so I wonder if Bear would say
Watch
true
this.
or false for
Ready?
that one.
Ready, Dylan?
Well, some people have more leg power than others. Can't always just judge a book by its cover.
I guarantee you, Johnny has better kick than you do.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. Do you not see this man train? This man fucking does videos on a constant basis showing people how to properly kick something.
Hey, Mikey, have you noticed TikTok lately, though?
Okay, you
How
can
I-
call it
that's
the biggest
how
lie
I
in the
like
world,
leave
but
don't after anybody.
I've actually done it.
I can't hate on
I've
Mikey.
actually done it.
He's
So
like doing shit.
You're gonna say it's a lie, and even if you see it, you're gonna fucking say it's a lie. So here's the way it goes. I don't really give a damn, honestly. I tell you what I've done. That's up to you to believe it, because I know what I've done. I'm not here to prove it to anyone, but I will be more
Yo,
than
Matty,
happy
how much
to
can
show
you leg
you
press?
how that works.
Well, I can rep about 900 pounds.
Like just one rep?
No, roughly 4.
How many reps did you get, Mike?
One big ass rep, one big rep off that one.
What time you do it, you guys take a video of it.
That was my max. That was a max out.
Damn, Mikey, this person's on your ass.
Okay, cool. AI is always going to be on my ass because this motherfucker doesn't get out of his own house and fucking actually trains and actually does shit that he's supposed to do. I'm not too much fucking worried about a fucking troll that doesn't know me from my hole on the wall.
Mikey. He can
It's not a glory hole, Mikey. I have a few of them in my house.
He can
He
box.
has training.
It don't bother me any. I don't really give a damn.
Yeah, Mikey's old senile, and he's older.
I don't really give a damn. People are gonna say what they're gonna say. I'm not here to be any. I'm not here to fucking cater to their fucking their little thought process. Sorry.
Mike, you're basically
I
saying
ain't got time for it.
that you had the best legs out of all of us. Like, if you wanted to leg wrestle with Batty, you would win.
No, I'm not actually upset with you. I just feel sorry for you.
Yeah, but also he feels sorry when he sees a mirror.
I'm sorry, but this is as plain and simple. I'm not going to back down from anybody.
Never back down.
Yo, Mikey,
Yeah,
my dad was on Mo's ass.
I know he was. I was
Yeah,
in that live.
Dude, I had to mute myself because I was busting out laughing so hard. Your dad is awesome.
I was in that live. That was funny.
Especially when your dad's like, "Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I want to see it. I want to do about it." But are you and your dad still doing the big street piece?
We want to. We definitely want to go, man.
And is there, you have another brother can join you or no?
I don't have a brother.
Oh.
I only have one. I don't have two. I only got one brother. I got two sisters and one brother.
So any other fighter though?
I mean, my brother likes to fight, but he's not like, he's a street fighter. He doesn't like train or anything.
Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, fucking yesterday was nice, bro. I was rolling them punches. Woo!
Look, there's another little one in the back room. Use a little white
You
one.
know how we do it? Put in that work.
Not the big one.
Johnny's gonna feel how this glove feels across his jaw one day.
Boom!
One time when you swing at Johnny with that glove, he's gonna kick you in your face.
It's boxing. He can't kick.
Yeah. B would probably get me.
Huh?
You might get with me a couple shots there. You got some moves there. I ain't gonna lie.
Why is it?
You know what I mean? Call
If
me
he can-
blessed.
If he can leg press 1,000 pounds, that's a lot.
I'll be more than happy to show it. Give me a couple of days and let me get some money gathered
Couple
up so
days.
I
Get in
can,
your freaking car and
so I
drive to
can
the gym.
get into a gym so I can show you. I'll be more than happy to show you. I'm not even
Yo, Johnny, how much
fucking
can
worried
you
about it.
press?
I can do.
I can't bench press for shit.
I haven't
Like
went to the
pressing, that's
gym and
whole
did a
other
bench
story.
press, but I do like
Huh?
I do pistol squats and stuff. I haven't been to a gym to do squats.
What is a pistol squat?
A full depth pistol squat. What I just did earlier, where you stick your leg out and you go all the way down.
AI,
Oh,
you're
fuck!
just gonna have to wait and see, my dude.
Holy shit!
You're just gonna have to
Without
wait and
putting
see,
your hands
my
on the
dude.
ground. Don't put your hands on the
'Cause I
ground.
don't really give a fuck if you think I can't or can.
Put your legs
I
straight.
can't, bro.
If I reach over 500,
Here, let me put some pants on and I'll see if I can do that.
That's still more than you can. So
Ah, bro, I don't even know how to get low like that.
you
Bend your knees
got
slowly.
you got to arc yourself forward You can arc yourself forward.
All about balance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually one of the more difficult things to do.
I'm telling you, man. I post like elite level type shit on my page. Damn. You just gotta do the balance part. You had it there, Mikey. Just work on the balance a little bit. You had it right there.
No, I went all the way down and went straight back up. Still had the feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely went all the way down.
Mikey's about to shut him up.
You wanna do Muay Thai?
I'm a lot stronger than I look, actually.
Me, turn your body angle so it looks like you're fighting Johnny.
Yep, like that. Oh, yep. Those elbow blocks have got you already. Those elbow blocks got you already, because that would have fucked your hand up.
He said.
You know this, man. I don't like doing those. I get too dizzy.
Nice.
Oh no, I gotta ask him.
This profile picture is a little monster versus a fat person. I wonder what they really look like. Okay, Mikey, what about you versus a sumo wrestler? Who would win?
Sumo?
Yeah, because that sumo put that weight behind that punch.
Shit, no, shit,
I gotta
shit.
find the
No,
palm
the
strike.
sumo, all he has to do is bear hug my ass and I'm fucking in his belly. I fucking disappear.
Oh, I ain't giving up, bro. I'm fucking tapping that body.
Give it that E-Honda.
All you gotta do is just avoid this.
It's not gonna do much at all.
No, if you keep on running backwards, sumos they don't have that much of stamina. They only
Yeah, I'll fucking wear him out.
But if they
Wearing
grab you
them out
one time, no.
would be a better idea than trying to punch him in the belly, because that shit ain't gonna phase him at all.
Actually, you would assume their bellies are soft, or they're solid.
That shit won't phase him at all.
That or a Shaolin monk. I'm pretty sure they're probably the most dangerous fighters on the planet.
Yeah, a real Shaolin monk is freaking crazy. Their strength level.
I mean,
Their training is fucking insane. Soon as you walk into one of the temples, you'll fucking hit with a whole bunch of fucking bow staffs.
or you ever see the videos where you have to...
Training bow staffs.
No, you ever see the videos when they take spears and they lift you up by spears and it cannot puncture your skin? Or smacking steel against your skull to prove how hard your head is?
The training with the Shaolin monks are gruesome as fuck.
But if you could ever master their training, though, you would be the biggest badass probably ever.
Yeah, this is true.
But also, their belief is not to fight for their own reason, only to fight to help out others.
They fight to defend.
I seen a video where it was like what 4 or 5 Marines versus 1 Shaolin monk. It was a sparring test, but all these guys went at him at once, and this guy beat the shit out of all 5 at once. They even handed him gloves, and he's never put on boxing gloves a day of his life.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, most Shaolin monks have different types of fighting under their belt, though.
Yeah, but the craziest part was he was the smallest one out of everyone. He was like half those guys' size.
I'm about to go to the China buffet here in a minute.
I love Chinese buffets.
I will be taking a trip to Japan, though.
You want to see all the One Piece statues too?
Actually, no. That's where all anime is fucking located at.
And also, you can actually buy anything out of a vending machine, even people.
That's what keeps me endlessly inspired.
Like, they have a mail order, they have a vending machine where you pick your type of wife you want, or husband, and they will find that person for you, and you just have to have the money.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's called the red light district.
Red light district still will do some shit like that, though. That's the most underhanded place you could ever go to. And it's the one you can fucking hide your business from.
Imagination is never really the issue. And what separates people who live in this world from people who push the position further.
I'll show you tickle tappers, Ari.
So, Johnny, out of any one of us, who would be the hardest match out of us?
Every one of you will have your own like unique style and technique. You would all be like hard.
But I'm guessing the biggest worry you have to deal with is
B's
Daddy.
got his freaking boxing going on. Batty's got his wrestling. You got your freaking like you'll pull out a knife on me or something. Mikey's got some good. He's a straight up street fighter right there. Like everybody's got their own thing going on. That's what's cool about this group.
I have boxing experience. I have taekwondo and karate experience.
So I could call Mikey a martial artist if like he's throwing kicks and punches every day and working on his craft.
I literally work on my striking when it comes to my kicks because I'm trying to perfect this spinning back kick.
Yeah, but Mikey, you should try to put some weight on though. Bulk up a little bit.
Hey, look up. There's this German. I think he's German, but he's like.
But yeah, no, Dylan, I think you're correct. I think I'd give Johnny the toughest fight, only because I'm the biggest.
Yeah,
we're thinking muscle size, not what's down there, Batty.
Whoa,
dude. Why do you always go down south? Like, why do you literally? Yeah,
hey,
you literally.
Hey, Mikey, most of my family's in the Navy, so we talk like sailors.
No, that's just the way you say it. What you said and the way you said it sounded gay as shit, bro.
Batty has like the highest credentials. like for the
Well,
wrestling, he has the highest credentials.
Never mind.
Come on, Mike. You look like Justin Bieber is on meth.
You Dylan.
Okay, that was a very good joke. That one was a very good joke.
Dylan, what the fuck?
Baby, give me the pipe.
That was a very good one.
Light
That
it
was
now. Baby, hit it twice. That's how Mikey's gay's gonna go.
I'm not gay, no. That's the fucking point.
You're the result of what Diddy did.
You could